Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana
Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana
Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana
Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana
Yamunatira Vanachari
Yamunatira Vanachari
Yamunatira Vanachari
Yamunatira Vanachari
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol
Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol
Jai Jai Prabhupada Prabhupada Jai Srila Prabhupada
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada
Gaur Premanande
Hari Hari Bol
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
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 Narayanam Namaskrityam
Narayanam Namaskrityam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Devim Sarasatim Vyasam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Tato Jayamudirayat
Tato Jayamudirayat
Nasta Prayeshu Vabhadreshu
Nashta Prayeshu Avadreshu
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
Bhagavati Uttama Sloke
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki.
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki.
We're reading Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 8, Prayers by Queen Kunti, text number 20. Tata Paramahamsanam
Tata Paramahamsanam
Muninam Amalatmanam
Muninam Amalatmanam
Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartam
Bhakti Yoga Vidanatam
Katam Pashye Mahistriya
Katam Pashye Mahishriya
Tata Paramahamsanam
Tata Paramahamsanam
Muninam Amalatmanam
Muninam Amalatmanam
Bhakti Yoga Vidanartam
Bhakti Yoga Vidanatam
Katam Pashyemahi Striya
Katam Pashyemahi Shriya Tata Paramahamsanam
Tata Paramahamsanam
Muninam Amalatmanam
Muninam Amalatmanam
Bhakti Yoga Vidanatam
Bhakti Yoga Vidanartam
Katam Pashyemahi Shriya
Katam Pashyemahi Striya Tata.
Tata.
Besides that, Paramahamsanam
Paramahamsanam
of the advanced transcendentalists,
Muninam
of the great philosophers or mental speculators, Amala Atmanam, those whose minds are competent to discern between spirit and matter.
Those whose minds are competent to discern between spirit and matter.
Bhakti Yoga.
Bhakti Yoga.
The science of devotional service.
The science of devotional service.
Vidana Artam.
Vidana Artam.
For executing.
For executing.
Katam.
Katam.
How.
How.
Pashyema.
Pashyema.
Can observe.
Can observe.
He.
He.
Certainly.
Certainly.
Striya.
Shriya.
Women.
Woman.
Translation. You yourself descend to propagate the transcendental science of devotional service unto the hearts of the advanced transcendentalists and mental speculators who are purified by being able to discriminate between matter and spirit. How then can we women know you perfectly? Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Even the greatest philosophical speculators cannot have access to the region of the Lord. It is said in the Upanishads that the Supreme Truth, the absolute personality of Godhead, is beyond the range of the thinking power of the greatest philosopher. He is unknowable by great learning or by the greatest brain. He is knowable only to one who has his mercy. Others may go on thinking about him for years together, yet he is unknowable. This very fact is corroborated by the queen who is playing the part of an innocent woman. Women in general are unable to speculate like philosophers, but they are blessed by the Lord because they believe at once in the superiority and almightiness of the Lord, and thus they offer obeisances without reservation. The Lord is so kind that he does not show special favor only to one who is a great philosopher. He knows the sincerity of purpose. For this reason only, women generally assemble in great number in any sort of religious function. In every country and in every sect of religion, it appears that the women are more interested than the men. This simplicity of acceptance of the Lord's authority is more effective than showy, insincere religious fervor. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Vanchakalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhu Bhayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So Queen Kunti is going to describe different reasons why the Lord appears in this world. What's the Lord's purpose in coming to this world? So here, in this first verse, which she's describing this topic, she said that the Lord comes to propagate transcendental science, to propagate bhakti yoga into the hearts of the advanced transcendentalists and mental speculators. So mental speculators and so-called advanced transcendentalists, they may not have knowledge of bhakti yoga. They could be advanced transcendentalists, but they could be impersonalists. They may be detached from the material world, but they have not understood the personality of Godhead who's behind this whole world. So the Lord has to come and guide them and teach them like that. This is Queen Kunti saying like that. She said these people, transcendentalists, advanced transcendentalists, and mental speculators who are purified by being able to discriminate between matter and spirit. So it's a level of advancement. You know, they've understood that there's not only the material energy, there's also a spiritual energy. A lot of people, common people, they only understand matter. They only understand the material elements. You know, material elements like this building, the cars on the road, these computers which we have, all of these things, these are all matter, right? But behind all the material elements, there is spirit. It's not just only matter. Matter means earth, water, fire, air, and ether. Mind, intelligence, and false ego, right? Lord Krishna said, altogether these 8 describe my separated material energy. So matter is separated from Krishna. It's not very pleasing to him. So then Krishna said, beside this material energy, there is another energy of mine. Apariyamitvastvanyam prakritim vidime param. That there's a spiritual energy as well. So some people can be advanced transcendentalists, they can be speculators, they can understand these things, but they have not understood the Supreme Lord. They've understood that there's spirit. They're simply thinking, I am Brahman. They don't understand that that Brahman is a part of the Supreme Brahman. So their knowledge is limited and it's not fully perfect because the Lord is beyond the power. To understand the absolute personality of Godhead, you can travel at the speed of the mind for millions of years, you will never understand. So Prabhupada is explaining like that the Lord is unknowable even by the greatest brain. There was great brains, you know, they say Einstein was a great brain, you know, he's a famous scientist. He developed the quantum theory. But he could not understand who is behind the material creation. He could not appreciate that there's a Supreme Lord behind everything. So, how to understand the Lord? Prabhupada said, He is knowable only by one who has his mercy. You have to get the mercy of the Lord. And that mercy of the Lord comes through the Lord's devotees. I quoted the verse yesterday to you about from the Mahabharata. Tarko pratishta shritayo vimina nasavrishir yashya nitambinina dharmasya tatvam nihitam gohayam mahajano yena gita sapanta. Right? That the absolute truth is hidden in the hearts of the pure devotees, and we have to understand it by following in the footsteps of the Mahajans. We have to follow in the footsteps of the Mahajans. That is the Lord's mercy. Without the help, without being guided by these Mahajans, then we can never come to understand the absolute truth. You know, you could go on speculating about what is the nature of the absolute truth, but we would never be able to conceive that the absolute truth is a cowherd boy with a peacock feather who plays the flute. You know, that kind of conception of the Lord is inconceivable. And even the great demigods like Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva, they're bewildered sometimes how the Lord could be like this. So Queen Kunti is appreciating this, and she's Prabhupada says she's playing the part of an innocent woman. She says that the Lord comes to propagate devotional service to these advanced transcendentalists. So she said, how can we women know you perfectly? You know, women are not usually advanced transcendentalists, and they're not also speculators. As I said, women are more soft-hearted and submissive, and they're more able to follow authorities. They believe in the superiority and the almightiness of the Lord. They offer obeisances to the Lord without reservation. Men, not some men, they're so proud, they won't like to bow down. You know, why should I bow down? You know, like they'll talk like this. You know, they have that mood. They don't like to offer respects to someone. But the women are more kind-hearted and soft-hearted, and they're more submissive. So Prabhupada explains that Krishna is so kind, he gives his mercy not only to the advanced transcendentalists, but he gives it to other people as well, who are genuine, who are sincere, who want to understand the Lord. Krishna is in the heart of everyone, so he knows the sincerity of purpose of each and every individual. And when Krishna sees that someone is very genuine and sincere and they want to understand him, then the Lord makes arrangement for them. The Lord gives his mercy to those who deserve it. As it said in the Bhagavad Gita, as we surrender, Krishna said, as you surrender, I reward you accordingly. So it's based on surrender. We want to know the purpose. We want to understand the Lord. We want to know the Lord. We want to see the Lord. We have to be genuine in our approach to him. That we're not approaching the Lord for some business. That we have a genuine desire to want to serve. Prabhupada's spiritual master, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, he used to say, don't try to see God, but act in such a way that God himself will come, he will want to see you. So this is This is the idea that we shouldn't be disturbing the Lord, trying to go there to see. Why do we want to see the Lord? Or what purpose do we have in seeing the Lord? Oh, I just want to see Him, then I know He's real, then I know He exists. No, that's no good. That's not a good reason to get to see the Lord. So some people, they have that kind of thinking. They just want to see the Lord to prove to themselves that God is a person. But an intelligent person can understand the nature of the Lord. And he simply wants to serve the Lord. Our business is to do service. If the Lord reveals Himself to us, then that's the Lord's mercy. Devotee, he leaves everything to the arrangement of the Lord. It's up to the Lord. If He wants to reveal Himself, He can reveal Himself. But a devotee just simply wants service. He wants to do service for the Lord. And of course, what service can we do? Well, the main service we can do is to chant the holy name of the Lord and study the scriptures and hear about His pastimes and discuss also the activities of the Lord. And this is actually how we can practice pleasing the Lord. So Prabhupada talks about how women, how they're very fond of religious functions. At least in countries like India and other countries also, Western countries, you'll see more women go to church. The men, not so much eager, but the women like to go to church and they like to have some religious function. In every cultured society, there will be religion, right? Religion is for civilized people. Animals have no religion. And if people are just like animals, if they only eat and sleep and mate and defend, then they won't be religious. Then when they're not religious, then they're simply two-legged animals. We say dvipada pashu, two-legged animals, because their business is just like the animals, eating and sleeping and mating and defending. And they don't have a higher thought. They don't inquire about the purpose of life. And so they have no religion. When people will inquire about the purpose of life, then they will think more about taking up some religious activities. So Prabhupada said that simplicity in accepting the Lord's authority is better than making a show of religious fervor. Making a show, people put on a show and they pretend they're so pious, so religious, but in their heart they're actually so sinful. So sometimes people do like that. They put on a big show externally, let everybody see how religious I am, how I'm such a good person, I'm so godly. But behind the scenes they're very sinful. So Prabhupada said, it's better if people are just simple and accept the authority of the Lord. And that acceptance of the Lord's authority is shown by hearing from the Lord, like reading the Shastra and going to temple and worshipping the Lord and engaging in these different acts of devotion. When Krishna sees that a devotee is very sincere, then Krishna makes arrangement for that devotee to make advancement. Krishna knows the heart of everyone. because he's in the heart. As a super soul, he's situated next to the individual soul. So he knows everyone's heart. He knows what is the innermost desire in the heart. Now, some people, they may be religious, but they want to get something from Krishna. They don't want to give service, they want to get from Krishna. So Krishna makes arrangements for them. They want something material, that's very easy to give them something material. And of course when they get something material, then they want something more. And then they want something more after that, and there's no end. Material desires don't finish, but they're always going on one after another. So Krishna doesn't like to fulfill everyone's material desires. They have material desires that's not pure devotion. Now of course Krishna can do it, but he would rather purify them and bring them to a higher level of consciousness. If they have simply material desires, then that's going to be temporary, because in material things they're temporary, and the pleasure will be limited. So the problem with material desires is there's no end. People come with material desires one after another. Now in the Bhagavatam, it's also stated that even you have material desires, you can still worship the Lord. There's the verse there in the second canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Akama sarva kamo va moksha kama udaradi tivrena bhakti yogena yajeta purusham param. That whether one has all material desires or no material desires, or whether one desires liberation, whatever he wants, he should worship the Supreme Lord. He should take up the worship of the Supreme. So even we have material desires, still we should worship the Supreme Lord. And by worshipping the Lord, He will arrange to purify these desires. Just like Prabhupada gives the example, the child comes to the parent, it says to mother, "Mother, give me some money." And the mother says, "What do you want money for?" And the child says, "I want to go and buy some petrol and I'm going to burn myself." All right? Sometimes the child feels very unhappy, miserable. I want to give up my life. So then mother will say, "Oh, I'm sorry, no money today."
Yeah.
So the same way people come to the Lord and they're asking to the Lord, "Give me poison." And you see, they're asking the Lord to give me poison, I want sense gratification, I want some poison. So Krishna's thinking, well, why I should give him poison? You know, better to starve him and purify him, and gradually then they will become devotee. Gradually will awaken. When they lose these material desires. The material desires, they're very temporary, flickering. One day we want this, next day we want something else. There's no end to material desires. But transcendentalists, Kunti's talking here, that the Lord has come to instruct the transcendentalists and mental speculators. And they are already purified by seeing the difference between matter and spirit. But the Lord wants to bring them to the higher level to understand devotional service. Because simply knowing you're not the body, just simply recite, "Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi." I'm not the body, I'm not the body. That is not the goal. You have to understand who are you, what are you meant to do, what is your function. If you're a spirit soul, what is the function of the spirit soul? What is the spirit soul meant to do? And so we have to understand these things. And in order, of course, here, Kunti is saying, the Lord is coming. He's going to tell them about this. And in the absence of the Lord, we take shelter of the Lord's devotees. And the Lord's devotees, they can reveal these things to us. But Queen Kunti is saying, well, that is for the advanced philosophers. I'm just a woman. How can we women know you? But in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Striyo Vaishyas Tata Sudras Tepi Yanti Param Gatim Mamhi Parta Vaya Pashritya Yepi Shu Papa Yonaya Striyo Vaishyas Tata Sudras Tepi Yanti Param Gatim. Right? Even one may be of lower birth, like women, Vaishya, Sudra. You know, we're not high-class brahmanas, we're of lower birth, but we can all achieve the supreme destination by being properly situated in devotional service. So this is important to understand. Bhagavad Gita is not meant just for men, it's for everyone. Women also can become pure devotees. Everyone can have the chance to do service for Krishna. So this is some points here about this verse. We want to understand Lord Krishna, we want to understand rather Queen Kunti, how humble she is. You know, she's not accepting that we're women, we're very pious, we're very genuine. But she's saying, how can we women know you? Generally, people think of how to know God. Some people think God is so big, you can't get far enough away to see Him. He's so big. And some people think that, well, some people think God is dead. Some people think there's no God. Some people think, oh well, He's hiding in the hearts of everyone. Just like Hiranyakashipu, when Hiranyakashipu's brother Hiranyaksha was killed by Lord Varaha, then Hiranyakashipu was very angry. He went looking everywhere for Vishnu, but he couldn't find him. So then he concluded that Lord Vishnu has hid himself in the hearts of everyone. So the Lord is certainly there in the heart of everyone, but at the same time He's also a person. He's also there as a person. He's not only in the hearts of everyone, He's also a person. So we try to explain these things. So women can also be advanced transcendentalists. And we do have like a number of advanced women in our Krishna consciousness movement. We have women even now on the GBC, we have women temple presidents, we have women managers. So the ladies are doing a lot of preaching. They're very helpful to the Krishna conscious community. All right?
Yes, Guru Maharaj.
So are there any questions here today?
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisances. I hope I am audible
Yeah,
clearly.
right.
Yeah. Guru Maharaj, I wanted to know, like, how should I ensure my devotional service, which I do is in Sutta Sattva, like I should not do my service in passionate mode, or can you teach me some practical steps, or how my mood should be when I do my devotional service? Basically, when I go in case of school service, which I do, sometimes I feel I have some expectations. So how should I keep my mood up, Maharaj? Yeah.
Well, I think the proper mood is we should be a humble Vaishnava, right? The Vaishnava we offer, when we offer our respectful obeisances to the devotees, we say their devotees are just like desire trees who can fulfill the desires of everyone and are full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. So like that, we should try to fulfill the desire of everyone. That we should think the desire of everyone is ultimately to become Krishna conscious, and we should be compassionate to the fallen souls also. We shouldn't ridicule the fallen souls, and we shouldn't look down on them. Rather, we should be compassionate on them, and we should think how to give them Krishna consciousness. So that kind of mood should be there. The mood that, that I'm not a very good devotee myself, I'm just trying to be a devotee, and I'm just trying to do some service for Krishna. And we need the blessings. We can ask other devotees, please bless me. Ask from other devotees, please give me your blessings that I can improve and do some service for Krishna. Is that okay?
Yes, Guru Maharaj. Okay, I understood. Yeah. Please bless us, Guru Maharaj. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Yeah,
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavad Pranams.
Yes, Hare Krishna.
Maharaj, I have a doubt. Actually, when some health problems comes, personally I feel very difficult to progress in my bhakti. I'm a little bit worried about why this came for me, these things and all. But I have some confidence that everything is Krishna's plan. But still, as a person, I'm not able to overcome that and be consistent in my bhakti. Kindly tell me how to overcome and be consistent, Maharaj.
Well, Rupa Goswami mentions to us about enthusiasm and patience and determination. So these things are very important in our devotional service. In Nectar of Instruction, he mentions 6 things which are good for advancing. And Prabhupada mentioned, he said, in patience, enthusiasm, and determination, he said these are necessary in everything you do. So in doing our devotional service, we do have to be enthusiastic. We have to be eager to take part in devotional service and to do some kind of activities. And we have to be patient also, that developing love of God is going to take some time, but we're on the path. So we should be enthusiastic that we're very fortunate that we have come to Krishna consciousness, that it's such a special thing. It's such a special thing to take up devotional service. So we should think ourselves very fortunate to get this opportunity by the grace of Lord Krishna. So I think this is important to remember, that somehow Lord Krishna is so kind to us that he's giving us this opportunity to do devotional service.
End of the class. Okay. Question answer.
And that way, when we think like that we're being so fortunate, then we'll be more enthusiastic. We'll be more eager to do our devotional service. At the same time, patience, it's going to take some time. We have to think, we've been in the material world a very long time. And we've wasted so many lifetimes without Krishna consciousness. Now, somehow we're fortunate, we've got this opportunity to practice devotional service. So, taking advantage, we should be determined that I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to give up. Even though I may not be a very great devotee, I may be having so many difficulties, but I'm determined I'm not going to give up. I must give this one life to Krishna. That I've already wasted so many other opportunities where I didn't take advantage. Now let me give this one life to Krishna. I have this opportunity, that this is my chance. And if we think like that, then certainly Krishna will want to help us. And he will make arrangements for us to bring us back to him. So our body, our material body may be problems, we may be having health problems and like that. But yeah, there will always be problems. We're always going to get problems one after another. Because this material world is like that. It's a place, it's all anxiety, all problems here in the material world. So, but doesn't matter what the problems are, we're going to go ahead and keep doing our devotional service. We're not going to give up, even though there's so many problems. Yeah, there will be, everything you do, there'll be problems. Whether you're a devotee or not a devotee, problems will be there. But when we're devotees, then at least we have the shelter of Lord Krishna. We have the shelter of devotees to help us to cross over all the problems. Prabhupada said, with one kick of my foot, I can knock away all the obstacles, all the problems. So we have to hold on to Prabhupada, and Prabhupada will take care of all the problems. A lot of times, we're thinking problems, but actually, the big problem is our mind. That our mind is thinking it's a problem. But somebody else, he didn't think any problem. We may think, oh, big problem, oh, it's a big problem. But somebody else in the same situation, they don't think it's a big problem. So it's all in our mind. We're thinking like this problem, this difficulty. Actually, this is just the illusion. The real problem is we've forgotten Krishna. And as soon as you remember Krishna, then all the problems are taken care of. Krishna, as soon as we become Krishna conscious and we take shelter of Krishna, then we put out the light. Rather, we put out the darkness. The light comes. The sun comes out. Krishna is like the sun, and Maya is like darkness. So in the presence of the sun, of Krishna, there's no darkness. So the main thing is to remember Krishna, take shelter of the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Then we can easily cross over all the problems of material life. Okay?
Yes, Hare Krishna Maharaj. Thank you so much for explaining me so well. Thank you, Maharaj.
Okay.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes.
Hare Krishna. Okay. Hare Krishna, dear Guru Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisances of glory to Srila Prabhupada Gurudev. My question is continuing the previous Mataji's question, I think. It is said in Srimad Bhagavatam 3:12:1 that the first condition of material existence is forgetfulness of one's real identity. But when we come to Krishna consciousness, we immediately know about, become knowing about our real position as the spiritual soul and Krishna's servants. And my question is, how can we know? Is it if we have sufficiently remembered our real position? Is it enough remembrance about our position to become spirit soul to become Krishna consciousness and to come back to Krishna's abode. How can we recognize? Is it enough remembrance of our position for us, or we should continue?
Yeah, of course, we have to continue. Remembering Krishna, that's just the beginning. Now that you're remembering Krishna, now you have to take up service also. It's not only just remembering Krishna, but remember that I'm the servant and Krishna is the master. I should do some service for Krishna. We should be developing our attraction for Krishna. So remembering Krishna, what do you remember about Krishna? Some people just remember the holy name. Okay, they chant the holy name. Okay, that's very good. Chant the holy name, but we have to chant the name with quality. And there has to be a quality of remembrance. We have to remember Krishna in every situation. And we have to think, when we're happy, it's Krishna's arrangement. That actually I don't deserve this, but Krishna's just trying to encourage me. And when we're in distress, then we also think this is Krishna's arrangement. That we should think, actually I deserve to suffer more, but Krishna's just giving me a little suffering. So in this way a devotee will think like that. He will see everything, every situation in relation to Krishna. And we will want to just simply surrender more and more to Krishna. So yes, so Prahlad, of course, he was remembering Krishna. He was always remembering Krishna. But Prahlad said, even better are those who are serving Krishna. He said, I only remember Krishna. But you're going to see the devotees who are serving. So we're encouraged we don't want to just simply sit and remember Krishna. We want to serve. We give the example, about the woman who's sitting at home and the husband comes home from work. And the husband comes home from work and he sees the house is a mess and there's no food prepared for him. He's been working all day and he comes home at night, there's nothing. And the laundry is not done and the children are not taken care of. The children are not doing their homework and like that. And the husband says to his wife, what's going on? And the wife said, oh, I'm just thinking how much I love you. And the husband said, what? You love me, why don't you do something? Why don't you clean the house? Why don't you cook for me? Why don't you take care of the children? Like this. So it's not just only remembering, but there has to be that mood that we want to give service for the Lord also, not just only remembering. You understand?
Yes, Guru Maharaj. And can we understand that we have enough qualification for coming back to Krishna, or it will be a secret for us until the end of our life?
Well, a devotee is always dependent on the mercy of Krishna. A devotee, the more they advance, then the more humble they will become. And they don't think they're qualified. Rather, the devotee thinks, I'm very fallen. I'm very unqualified. But we depend on the mercy of Krishna. It's Krishna who delivers the devotee. It's not that the devotee qualifies himself to go back to Krishna, but Krishna himself can bring the devotee back. The devotee's only desire is for devotional service. We just want service. And wherever Krishna wants to put us, we will accept. Krishna wants us to become the dog, we say, at least let it be the dog in the home of a devotee. Let me be an insect in the home of a devotee. So a devotee thinks like that. A devotee thinks I have no qualification, but I simply want to be somehow connected to devotional service and connected to the devotees. And we just depend on Lord Krishna, whatever is His plan for us, whatever is His arrangement. If He wants us to go back to Godhead, we can. But if He wants us to stay here, just like Lord Rama, He told Hanuman, you stay here. You don't need to go back to Godhead. He told Hanuman to stay in the material world. So the Lord sometimes arranges like that for the pure devotee, because the devotee, wherever he is, it doesn't make any difference. Narayana parasarve nakutaschanya vidyate swarga apavarga narakesh vapitu yata darshana. For one who has taken shelter of the Lord, he doesn't see any difference between heaven and hell and liberation. He sees everywhere the same. So it doesn't make any difference for the devotee. Wherever he is, he's going to be doing devotional service. You understand?
Yes, Guru Maharaj, it's very clear now. Thank you very much, my obeisances.
Hare Krishna.
One more question, Gurudev.
Yes?
I see, yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Have we time?
Yes?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glory to Srila Prabhupada. My question is, I can't always correctly understand where I'm truly surrendering to Krishna and where laziness or false ego is manifested. How could I better understand the voice of the Paramatma? How can I tell? How can I understand when I'm truly surrendering and when I'm in illusion? Hare Krishna.
Yes, well, you can understand when you're truly surrendering, when the devotees are pleased with you. If you're able to please the devotees, then that means you're really surrendering. We put the devotees first. We don't think of what we want, but we think about what the devotees want. How to please the devotees, how to serve the devotees, how to serve Sadhu, Shastra and Guru, serve the devotees, serve the spiritual teachers. That is how we surrender. So we have to hear from them. You don't just think, you can't just be guided by the heart, the feeling of, oh, Paramatma is pleased with me. No, we have, if Paramatma is pleased, then the devotees will be pleased and spiritual teachers will be pleased as well. So that's the principle. You know, we want to satisfy the senior devotees, that they're appreciating that we're making an endeavor to surrender. So they will, if they're happy with us, then that means Krishna is also happy. Okay, Prabhu?
Thank you so much, Raj. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Okay, no more questions here today. Okay, so thank you very much. Hare Krishna. We hope you have a nice day in Krishna consciousness. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srimad
Jai.
Bhagavatam ki jai.
Jai. Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Go back to Vrinda ki.
Hare Krishna.
Jai.
Jai. Jai.
How are you?
Doing good, Maharaj. My name is Shyamala.
Oh, okay.
So I'm from India, Hyderabad.
From Hyderabad?
Yeah.
Okay. Telugu?
Telugu, yeah. Yes, Maharaj.
Mhm.
So I speak Telugu language. So I'm staying here for the past 15 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, before I used to stay in Zurich.
Used to stay in Zurich.
Yeah, now currently I'm staying here.
What happened? Your husband got job here?
Yeah, long back for a project we came. We are staying here in Geneva for the past 10 years.
10 years in Geneva.
Maharaj. And
And you go back every year, Hyderabad?
yeah, we'll be visiting.
Every year? Just about?
Not every year.
Not every year. Now and again. You know our temple there in Hyderabad?
Yeah, I know because, but I never visited there, Maharaj, because actually ISKCON I visited in Bangalore.
Oh, Bangalore.
Yeah, because actually I don't know, there is a temple in, I suppose in Secunderabad.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Actually, daily I used to stand there, but I never, because I don't know about ISKCON at that time.
Oh.
I know ISKCON they used to write, but I don't know whether we can go or not, because I don't know it is temple or not, or ISKCON's building. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I've never seen people going inside.
It's Secunderabad.
Secunderabad.
Oh, yeah, yes.
It's a temple?
Yeah, they donated to us.
Sorry?
They donated to us that
Ah.
place. There was an elderly couple there.
Okay.
I don't know if they're still there. They were elderly, you know, a brother and sister.
Okay.
And they were living there and they donated the house and the
It's
property.
long back, Guruji, when I was studying, like it should be around 95, 96.
Yes, yeah.
I used to see, but it's not, I don't know whether it's not temple. Because we know, right, in India, temple means it
Yeah,
will be
right,
different.
yeah.
Some building,
Yeah.
ISKCON building, I
Right,
know that.
Right.
So
yeah.
daily I used to stand there for bus.
Right at the corner there. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
Before, I don't know, now everything has changed, Maharaj.
Yeah.
Before there was a theatre, cinema theatre also.
Oh,
Sangeet it is called as.
Uh-huh.
Just before the building is gone,
Uh-huh.
bus stop. We used to stand for the bus for
Okay.
commuting. So I don't know about much during that time. But after my marriage, I came to Bangalore.
okay.
I stayed there for 2 years. Then I visited ISKCON temple,
In Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Probably you went to the temple on the
Yeah.
hill.
Yeah, that one. Yes, Maharaj. Then I slowly understood, okay, what is ISKCON and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you working here?
No, Maharaj.
No?
Yeah.
Take care of the children. Yeah.
No, I don't have children, Maharaj.
No?
No kids.
Oh, no. Okay, you're free.
Yeah, kind of.
Nice. You don't have to worry about children all the time.
Yes, Maharaj.
You're happy. You like it here?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I like it, Maharaj. I like Switzerland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe because I'm staying here for the past 15 years.
Yeah. Get used to it.
I got used to Switzerland.
Yes, Secunderabad that time. At one point they wanted to build a metro. They were going to build the train there. We had to make a protest. No, this is our...
Okay. I don't know all that because Maharaj, like after I got married in 2002. From that time I don't know much about, till then daily I used to stand there only. But after that I don't know much about what is happening. Actually now Hyderabad has changed.
Yeah,
Sincerely,
I know.
I don't know what is Hyderabad.
I used to be in Hyderabad 78.
Ah, really?
She told me she was not even born.
Yeah, actually I was born on 78.
You were born 78. I was in Abbots.
Abbots, okay.
I was in charge of the temple there.
Actually there is, now I understood that there are 2-3 temples in
Yeah,
Hyderabad.
they opened a new one a few years back at Attapur.
Attapur, oh okay, really?
There
Okay, I don't know.
some man donated, put up a big building.
Guru Maharaj was that time maybe 25 Guru Maharaj
Huh?
when you were in Hyderabad.
28.
28. And I think he was the temple president there.
Acha, acha.
Yeah, when they started.
Acha.
After that, yeah.
I was wondering, Maharaj, because I never went inside that ISKCON building. Yeah, never. I was because nowadays, as you know, we are seeing many videos in YouTube.
Yeah.
We have one person called I don't know whether you know or not, Radha Manohar Das. Radha Manohar Das from ISKCON only.
Uh-huh.
He tells everything in YouTube.
Oh, he puts it on you.
Sort of. Actually, he is more into like promoting Hinduism.
Uh-huh.
Generally, he'll participate in these debates and all. Sometimes he tells speeches are less, but mostly into this Hinduism.
Uh-huh.
So I keep listening to his speeches in YouTube.
Okay.
Radha Manohar Das, I don't know whether you know. Radha Manohar Das. Not exactly in Hyderabad. He's not from Hyderabad, but he's a Telugu person.
Oh, the Telugu person.
Maybe in Andhra Pradesh, I'm not sure, but he visited ISKCON Hyderabad also and he told in one of his speeches.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, they're very active.
yeah, many people are there nowadays.
There's so
ISKCON.
many people there, you know, and
Yeah.
they move around.
And there is one channel called KC Talks in Telugu. They are now telling Mahabharata. It's very nice information they are telling Maharaj, really.
Oh, in Telugu, huh?
In Telugu, yeah. Of course, I don't know. In Telugu, you know, there are many, you know, like famous people who deliver speeches regarding this Bhagavatam. I don't know whether you heard about Chaganti Garu. All these people, Samavedam Garu, these all people, they are trying to discuss about this Bhagavatam, Mahabharata, Ramayana, all.
Oh yeah.
Like Puranas, Upanishads, Yoga Vasistam.
Yeah, for sure. You'll get a lot of the local language.
Yeah, everything is in local language.
So there'll be many people listening to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very popular.
Yes, Maharaj.
Yeah.
She just came in the Kartik month, Guru Maharaj.
Oh, really?
We chanted one round.
Uh-huh.
After that, she was trying to chant. She was telling me she's really in search of spiritual path.
Oh.
She likes to understand more. She also told me she's so much stuck in the mode of goodness. Like means her family is a Brahmana family.
Oh.
So they follow a lot of rituals. And there are so many rules. And like she was telling me, I'm like little bit stuck because I saw she is not having altar, means little altar maybe, but maybe she fears if we have altar, maybe she has to be like no room, separate room, like this many things.
I'm stuck in that. I'm trying to come out. I'm like so much stuck into those because I'm like in deep. My family is like pure traditional, like. I'm bound in those rules. Every time if I want to do something, there are so many that constantly haunts me, but I'm trying to come out. Guru Maharaj actually, I don't know whether I should say this or not. As Vaishnavi said, I'm interested. I'm trying to understand, because one thing I understood Guru Maharaj taking this birth again and again.
Yeah.
Anything, whether if we are in a good relationship, either good or bad, anything is like bhada to us. Bhada means pain. I feel that anything is pain to us only.
Yeah.
Because if we are obsessed with one person or with one relationship, we keep thinking about that person. For example, if they die or we may do anything for them. In that process, we may enter into these bad things. We may do bad things. Or else, if we are in a bad relationship, we keep crying. oh, how to improve this, how to improve this. All I feel anything, relationship in this or materialism, everything is bada, is a pain to us. Seriously, Maharaj, I feel that's why, as I said, I don't have kids. But of course, I don't say I'm totally happy with this. No, I am in pain. I feel bad sometimes. But any day, what I feel is, it is all because of my karma. I did something in my Purva Janma. So I feel anything what I am getting now is because of me only. Not God has given all this to me. So I am trying to learn from this Maharaj. Generally, people will cry, right, if they don't have kids or if they don't have so and so thing, everything. But what I feel is God has given me a beautiful life. There are many people who don't get food also.
Yeah.
God has given me food,
Yeah.
nice home, everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have kids, it's because of me. I don't have so and so this thing, it's because of me. That's what I'm trying to understand, Maharaj.
Yeah. You have kids, they grow up, they go away.
Yeah,
They don't stay with you.
No, just I'm saying. So I feel anything is because of my karma, and now I'm okay, Maharaj. I'm like, okay. Actually, what I want, I'm thinking is, I want to come out of this birth cycle. Again, I don't want anything.
No more.
Guru
You
Maharaj.
want to go beyond birth and death, right?
I want to go beyond that because I understood birth and death is everything is pain. Painful process.
Yeah.
Even though we are rich also, Maharaj, I feel everything, materialism, everything, this attachment, everything is a pain.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that.
It's very nice. It's very good you've understood this. It's very nice.
Yes, Maharaj.
All the scriptures they teach like that, but not many people can take it seriously,
No, I'm really taking it seriously.
Yeah.
And one more thing I'm taking seriously is trying to conquer this, I know it's not easy, Arishad Vargas. Because I want to educate myself, I want to purify myself, Maharaj. Because, right, we all have anger issues, we all have jealousy. So we say we don't have, we are answerable to our soul, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying, but it's not easy. Maharaj, again I keep telling to myself that I should come out of all this. Trying to be as fruitful as much. And also somehow, Maharaj, I'm sort of became detached to many things. It's not like I'm trying.
Maybe little almond milk, or you will take breakfast.
Okay. Is it hot?
Hot? Shall I heat it?
I think so, yeah. I don't want cold.
Yeah, it's not cold. It's
feels very
room
cold.
temperature. Oh, really? Okay, little bit very warm.
I want something, Maharaj. I don't want, sometimes I feel something I wanted to do, but I know what is it. But yeah, I'm trying to search. I want some solace, some comfort, but still, something I want. I don't want this regular life. Of course, by God's, as you know, I'm kind of, concentrating, but still, Maharaj, I'm trying, I'm searching for something.
Good. Very good. You should be. That's civilized human beings. We're meant for that. We're meant to inquire, to ask like, who am I?
Exactly, Maharaj.
Why am I here? Where am I going?
Yeah, who am I? And I'm trying to understand who am I. And as I reason, nowadays what I'm feeling is this whole universe is energy field. Everything is energy. God is also everything. So who I'm trying to see who I am.
Energy has a source. The energy comes from a person. So that's God. God is a person. So that energy is His energy. You see, this whole world, this whole creation is His energy. Behind everything there's a person. Just like you and I are persons. We are the same way God is also a person.
Yes, Maharaj.
You see? We have to understand we have a relationship with Him. So this is and our goal is to go back to Him.
Yes, Maharaj, exactly.
No more birth and death. We are here in the material world. There's the Mrityaloka, place of death,
So much pain, Maharaj.
Oh, yeah.
For everything it is a painful
No.
process only. Either it is related or materialism, anything.
We say Adi Bhautik, Adi Admit, Adi Daivik, all kleshas, all pain,
Bhada.
all trouble.
I understood that, Maharaj. Somehow I want to get rid of all this. I want like ultimate this thing. I don't want again this, because generally people will say, right, okay, at least in next Janma I should get so and so. I know, I don't want anything, Maharaj.
Did you read the Bhagavad Gita?
Sorry, Maharaj.
Have you read the Bhagavad Gita?
I'm reading.
You're reading? Yeah, but so in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says there how we can go beyond, how we can get free of birth and death. He said if you understand Krishna's birth and activities, how they're divya, how they're transcendental, then takvadiham punarjanma naiti mamiti soja. So you never have to take birth again.
Yes,
You never have
Maharaj.
to come back again.
And also I'm trying this detachment, because anyways we are in this samsara. So how to perform a karma without attaching to it? I'm trying, but you know that.
We have to change the attachment from the material to the spiritual. Material attachment, it's natural to have attachment, but we cannot just simply give up the attachment. We will find something else to be. So we have to become attached to the spiritual. Then you can actually become detached from the material. You become attached to the spiritual.
And one more thing, Maharaj, what this thing is, generally daily we do some karma, because everything what we are doing is karma only. So again it is adding to our already existing karmas. So at least what I understood, just correct me, Guru Maharaj, what I understood is, I mean, I don't know whether you understand Telugu? No. We generally say, at least what I understood by a few people, anything we do, any karma, we mean, if we say everything Krishna Arpayami, giving it to Krishna, okay, I do this karma, okay, it is Krishna Arpayami, you understood it? Krishna Arpam, Krishna Arpanam, because anything I do goes to Krishna.
Krishna Arpanam. Yes.
Krishna Arpanam.
Offer everything.
Offering everything in that way, we will become like that karma will not attach, will not follow us.
That's in the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna says to do like that. All that you do, all that you eat, all that you offer and give away, all of that, do it as an offering.
So it's okay, Maharaj, if we follow this, saying Krishna Arpanam.
Yeah, that is karma yoga, to offer everything to Krishna. But higher than karma yoga is the bhakti yoga. Bhakti. Devotion. And how to do that? Patram pushvam palam toyam yome bhaktya prayachati. Tadaham bhakti uparitam. Ashnami prayatam. We offer with love and devotion. So, you see, karma yoga we're giving to Krishna. But bhakti yoga is we understand everything is Krishna's. We understand it's all His. I have nothing myself. It's all His. Whatever I've got is His. I'm giving Him what is His. I'm not giving anything. It's all His. So this is bhakti yoga. So karma yoga is very close to bhakti. It's, you know.
Maharaj, what is the difference between, okay, I just want to understand karma yoga, bhakti yoga, gnana yoga?
Jnana yoga. Well, one is karma yoga is more actions. By actions we come to and jnana yoga is by knowledge you come to know.
Okay.
But bhakti is by loving devotion. There's a ladder. In the Bhagavad Gita, there's a yoga ladder, a connection. From karma yoga to jnana yoga to bhakti yoga. Bhakti yoga is at the top of the ladder. So in the beginning we do karma yoga. We offer the activities, offer to Krishna. Cooking, offer to Krishna. Grow some vegetables, offer to Krishna. We do this, so karma yoga. Krishna says, Karmani eva de karaste mapalishu kaja. Right? He said, you have a right to work, but mapalishu kaja, the fruit goes to Krishna. You have to offer the fruit. So that's karma yoga. And then jnana yoga, get some knowledge, cultivate some knowledge to understand, first of all, I'm not the body, I am the soul. I'm a soul living in the body. The body is like the dress, right?
Yes.
You change the dress, we change the body. I am a soul. So then we have to understand more about the soul. What is the nature of the soul? The soul, najayate mriyate, but soul doesn't take birth, it doesn't die.
Yes.
It's not burned by fire, it's not cut by any weapon. The soul is spiritual. And what about this? What about the soul? We are tiny souls. You see, we are also prakriti. Krishna describes in Bhagavad Gita, we are also prakriti, but we're superior prakriti. Just like we can move things, we can change things. You know, we're superior. This is matter. Don't matter, material element. The adibhutas, earth, water, fire, air, ether. These things. Yeah, we have power over these things. So we're superior. But we're also prakriti. Yes, there's the Purush. Who is the Purush? Who is the Purush?
I did not understand.
We are the Prakriti.
Purusha.
Who is the Purusha?
Purusha is the Lord Krishna?
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's the Purusha. Ekala Ishwara Krishna or Sabhritya. We are all the servants. There's the one supreme. We are all his servants. So this is all gyan, you know. It's about cultivating more gyan. So Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, after many births and deaths, as he says, we're taking birth many times, you know. You see, you're born in a Brahmana family, so you must have done a lot of good punya in your previous life, you see. So you're born in a Brahmana family. You have a good birth. You're born in Bharatvarsha, in India, you know, Punya Bhumi. You know, it's a good birth, you know, with Vedic culture, a lot of good education, vegetarian.
Yes.
Yeah, all these things. So from your past, you have that. You see? So, Bahunam Gyanmanam Ante Gyanabam Mam Prapadyanti. After many births and deaths, one who is in knowledge, Samahatma Sudurlabha. Vasudev Sarvamiti, Samahatma Sudurlabha. Vasudev Sarvamiti, Samahatma Sudurlabha. A soul will surrender to Vasudev because he knows Vasudev is everything. But so that soul is very rare. Very rare. This is the nature of, so Gyan, you progress slowly. It takes many births. But by Bhakti, can progress very fast. By Bhakti, it's like go up in the elevator. Other persons like walk up the stairs, you know. Just like come here, you can go. You can take the lift, or you can walk up the stairs. Yeah. So Bhakti is like going in the lift. You can go fast. Come to the top. Gyan, you have to go. You go step by step, and then more Gyan, and then another birth, and many births, and come to the platform of more Gyan. It takes longer time. But Bhakti, very quick. So Bhagavad Gita, Krishna describes Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. He says Bhakti is the best. So you can develop the Bhakti. We all have devotion. Somebody's devoted to dog, somebody's devoted to cat, you know, somebody's devoted to country, somebody's devoted to political party, you know. Develop devotion for the Supreme Lord, for the Supreme, the Purusha.
Some are devotees even to relationships also, Maharaj.
Yeah.
Like any relationship it can be.
Oh yeah. There's so many relationships.
Yes, Maharaj.
Yeah. So we have to cultivate the relationship with the Supreme. He is in everyone's heart. If you have a good relationship with the Supreme, you'll have relationship with everyone, respect everyone. You see everyone in relation to the Supreme.
Yes, Maharaj.
We don't discriminate, we don't look down on it. We see everyone, the spirit, soul. Not only people, all living entities.
Yes, Maharaj.
Even the plants and the trees.
Because they have jiva.
Yeah.
Even they are also like souls only.
Yeah.
Everything is, whole universe is
Right.
full of energy.
So many souls everywhere.
Yeah, yes, Maharaj.
Yeah, right. So we have to understand that this is coming to that knowledge, you see? And that knowledge will help to give us more devotion. Then ultimately we want bhakti, we want that devotion. We want to surrender to Him.
To him, yes, Maharaj.
Right? We are the servant, so we surrender. Surrender means we should understand. He protects us. The Supreme Lord, He's protecting us and He's maintaining us. You know, we don't do anything just by our own efforts.
Yes, Maharaj.
We're maintained by the grace of God. He's the one maintaining us, He's protecting us, and He's the one who is looking after everything. He's the controller, you know. So we want to accept everything which is good for devotion and reject the things which are not good. Some things which are not good, like eat non-vegetarian food, no good. Intoxication, no good. Gambling, you know, illicit connection with the others, these things, you know. So we have to know what things to avoid and what things to do. What is good to do? Good to do. Hearing Shastra, like you're hearing Mahabharata and things like that. That's very good. We like to hear from the Shastra, Ramayana. We like to hear Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Purana. And we hear also Bhagavad Gita. Just this morning I was speaking from Bhagavatam.
Yes, Maharaj.
Kunti Stuti.
Okay.
Queen Kunti's prayers. So like that. This is Bhakti Yoga. Hearing and chanting.
Chanting. Okay.
No, you've got the beads? You're doing some chanting?
Yeah, she gave,
Give you some beads?
No, she gave me.
Uh-huh.
So
Did
I
you chant?
started.
You started?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to chant regularly.
Yes, Maharaj.
It's a diet, you know, it's a diet.
Yeah, she was doing and she stopped during her menstrual period.
Periods.
Uh-huh.
And then 4 days gone, I told her you can chant during that time.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
right, Maharaj?
Yeah.
It's okay,
Definitely.
Maharaj.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna mantra, no rules and regulations.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all right. It's all right. Everybody chant all the time. There's no purified or unpurified. We can chant.
Okay, we can chant any. I mean, Maharaj, we can, of course, I'm just asking. And if, for example, I do some laundry or some cooking, some cutting, I can chant, right?
Oh, yeah.
That Hare Rama, Hare
Yes,
Krishna.
definitely.
Krishna Krishna, Hare.
Mhm. Yeah, anytime, any place. Even you're bathing and whatever, you can be chanting.
Yeah, means it's a connection to Krishna.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, we want to be thinking of Krishna all the time.
all the time.
Yes. So in any situation, you can be chanting. Very nice.
Okay, Maharaj, you should have your breakfast
okay.
now.
Okay.
She will be here
I'll
for,
be here only, Maharaj.
Oh,
for
okay.
some time. She will be here.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bring it there, Maharaj.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We will talk after some time, Maharaj. Please
Okay.
have your breakfast.
Yes.
Because he doesn't have anything. in
Yeah,
mind.
no, I understood. Yes. Because even I thought of asking many things to Maharaj.
Yeah, you
Because
can-
yeah.
He will be giving Bhagavatam class every day like this, Mother. You can attend from your home also. Means from Zoom.
I want to understand any experience.
Yeah. You can. After breakfast,
Because because I want to know.
today you are fortunate, you are alone.
Daily people are coming.
Means here, Mataji, like usually when we go to Malaysia, in any Andhra, here we don't have.
I know.
So,
Hey, no camera on, no?
no, not on. Okay, wait. Let me first. We have to attend.
Like,
oh my God.